It is another beautiful day in Las Vegas. My name is Jake Burkett with Real Brokerage, and thanks so much for joining us, for joining our channel. Appreciate you so much. We are in the northwest part of Las Vegas. We're going to take a look at this beautiful model home by Lennar, and yeah, let's go talk about this house. Okay, so this model is the Catherine. It's 4,240 square feet, 5 beds, 4.5 bath. It has the RV garage. It also has a NextGen suite inside of it. And just quickly before we go in, I'll just kind of show you around a little bit. We got the La Madre Mountains right over here. And if you're familiar with Las Vegas, this is Lone Mountain right there. A lot of people hike that. And this whole entire area is zoned rural residential. So nice, quiet place to live. This is a residential road right here. Should not be too heavily trafficked. And this is the gorgeous Catherine right here. So let's go ahead and go look at this house and learn about it. Now, if you have any questions about this house or you want to contact me, you're going to see all of my information in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's get in touch. Let's connect. Let's see how we can help each other out. All right. Main entrance, NextGen suite entrance. We're going to go through the front door. So we'll just pop into this main living room area. Then we're going to look at all the secondary bedrooms first, and then we'll come back, finish out here, and peek in the backyard. Excuse me. So Lennar is a nationwide builder. They build a lot of homes out here in Las Vegas, and they build a lot of homes that come standard with the RV garage feature, which is really cool. So a lot of people have boats, cars, toys, you name it, and they like to keep them on their property instead of paying a lot of money to store them. All right, we're gonna call this secondary bedroom 1. It's got a nice walk-in closet, good sized bedroom. We do have 10-foot ceilings in here, 8-foot doorways. The flooring you're going to see in here is a man-made hardwood. Here is the Jack and Jill bathroom for these 2 bedrooms. Right behind this door right here, this is your standard living closet. Shelf, 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 shelf. We have a full bathroom right here, shower tub combo, toilet. And that will lead us right into this other bedroom. Now, as we're looking at these homes, Lennar has a, like they're saying, is everything's included. So what they mean is everything's not actually included, but very close to that. So a lot of times you'll see a model home, and a model home based compared to the base price of the house might cost, 30, 40% more than the just base price of the house. Real quick, this is the NextGen suite. We're gonna pop in here. You can see it's got a full sink. It's got storage. It's got a full-size fridge. It's got an oven / microwave combination right there. So it can be fully sustained in here. Living room. That is the own private entrance right there. So you could have in-laws, live with you, older kid, rent it out to a friend. They can have their own entrance. This would be the bedroom. And this would be the bathroom. So fully self-contained. Okay, so back to Lennar, right? So a lot of times if you build a home, right, with a builder, most people anticipate about 20% in upgrades. So this model home has about 10% in upgrades, right? So the average person, as they were to build this home, you'd probably be under 10%, probably in the single digit percentiles, maybe 7 or 8%. But that can be a significant amount of money. This home is priced in the low millions. So that can add up really quickly. So what you see isn't exactly what you get, but it's pretty close. So the upgrades, major upgrades you're gonna notice in here are gonna be flooring, some of the countertop materials like in the kitchen, and probably some of the cabinets too. Other than that, it's pretty much standard. And this house also has a massive, massive backyard. All right, so this is the primary bedroom. It's really big, very spacious. It has its own door right there into the backyard. You can see they did build a pool with this model. And that's gonna take us over here to the bathroom. 2 sinks, freestanding tub, nice big walk-in shower. Got your bathroom right here to the right. And you have this nice large, really large walk-in closet. So this is a really big closet. Now, one thing I'm gonna point out, which I've seen a lot of people, and we actually did this at our house, is this entryway into the bathroom, right? So maybe 2 people live here, one person gets up early, one person gets to sleep in. So instead of all these lights turning on and, you know, noise ruckus, so a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll put a farm door right here, right? It's a little sliding farm door. You have room on the left side right there, little railing racks, get a nice pop of color, nice design, and it really adds like a nice little aesthetic piece. You slide it open, slide it shut. You can increase the privacy in that bathroom, and it's just a nice touch. Everyone needs more storage. All right, so here's one of those upgrades we're talking about. This countertop material, you can see this is different from the bathrooms. Got a beautiful waterfall edge on it. Got a gorgeous 6-burner stove back here. Nice big massive hood. Solid core cabinets on here, nice. Dishwasher, stove, or excuse me, sink. A lot of room to look out, entertain, chat with guests. This is where most people spend most of the time in their homes anyway, so make it a nice one. Big walk-in or big built-in fridge. There's your microwave. Excuse me. And you have a nice sized pantry. You have a large pantry. I'm going to take that back. Retract my last comment. Now we have a full-on suite over here too, like a second primary residence. The backyard we can't go into, the door's locked, but you can see this is really big. So it's already got a pool and a hot tub. You have a ton of room back there. You put a pickleball court, sport court, build a massive outdoor kitchen out here. Like these are huge, huge lots. So I'd say you're bang for the buck, square footage of the house, the amenities, the NextGen, the RV garage, the lot size. Like it is really a good deal. Now this door leads into the garage. They do have it locked. I believe it is 18 feet wide with a 14-foot door, and I believe it's 35 to 40 feet deep. And then let me know, like, what's your favorite feature about this house? Or, you know what, we love all feedback. What is your least favorite feature of this house? All right, so kind of like a second primary bedroom, just a little bit smaller, but it also has its own doorway to the backyard. It has a smaller but adequate walk-in closet. And then over here, you have a nice sized bathroom. All right, well that does it for this tour. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions about this property, anything in Las Vegas, let's just connect. That's always a good idea. And I'm grateful for you. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.